Final thoughts around the table. Shed, Greg, partner.
I'm gonna give one last hot take to kind of end this session for next season. My I'll say I guarantee the San Antonio Spurs will fire Gregg Popovich.
Ooh,
Wow.
fire.
I think
Fire.
I think the Spurs will miss the playoffs for the third straight year, and I think they'll just come to a mutual agreement, part ways, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Spurs will only win about 30 games, no more than 40 games this year, and they won't make the playoffs. And then I think they'll just want to blow it up and start from scratch in a new image. And Gregg Popovich is just too old school to kind of rebuild. And this is just gives everybody an out and just wash their hands of the situation. And I think he, quote unquote, gets fired, parts ways, however you want to say it. But I don't think he's the coach, after next season.
Question on that, though. Do you think it's for on-court performance or health and safety protocols with his hair and his beard growing like Shaggy? I mean, I don't think that guy said.
Yeah, the latter.
I think he's embracing the hippie culture once again.
They're probably going to make him go upstairs, though, before they fire him.
Yeah, that's probably right. I would agree.
Yeah.
He'd probably go upstairs. I will. I think my take will be I think we've seen the last of the Lakers' dominance. I
agree.
I don't see LeBron getting back to that level. I don't see him staying healthy. I don't like what I'm seeing out of the Lakers period. I don't think they're falling out of the playoffs, but I don't think they're actually a legit title contender come playoff time next year. I think they're done.
I agree. And it was kind of like surprising when LeBron basically had like a press conference like, Lakers, please don't trade me. You know what I mean? I love LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And AD is, I don't know, like he was favoring that leg. It could be an Achilles injury. Those things, once it starts going, it's going to go eventually. So that's something else that we got to watch for. Like
just for me, I felt one of the most disappointing guys in the league last year. And I'm not a Lakers fan, but Kyle Kuzma gave them nothing in the playoffs, absolutely nothing, and that's someone they needed to take a step forward that, for the future of their team. They were hoping he's a third piece, and they couldn't even play him at the end of this. So I don't think he's that bad either, but that's kind of along my line of thinking. I'm not liking what I'm seeing out of them, not at all.
And I agree with you, Greg. I think this draft is going to be one of the most wildest drafts we ever seen. The Wizards, I think, are going to be sellers this draft. They're going to be trying to move Russell Westbrook and well, I can't remember his name right now. Bradley Beal. Yeah, they're going to be trying to move them. You see, Scott Brooks got out of there. He doesn't want any parts of the tank or anything like that. So I think those two players are going to be on different teams. We touched earlier, KP, Kristaps Porzingis. He probably won't be in Dallas. So it's the league. Some players are going to be wearing different jerseys next season, and I think a lot of it's going to happen draft night. Yep. Partner, how about you?
Everyone was high on this player's MVP aspirations this year. Obviously, it didn't happen. But after seeing what he did in the playoffs, and playing for a team that really doesn't deserve his talents right now, and after seeing what Steph conversely did with a team that didn't really deserve his talents this year, I think Luka's going to take the MVP next year. I don't know what's going to support him in doing that, but at this point, I mean, I've seen enough from him, and after seeing Steph in a similar situation this year, I think it might not matter what's around him as long as they're bodies that aren't complete stiffs. I think Luka will do enough to take the MVP next year.
Could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Averaging a triple-double or close to it will probably help that cause. Yep.
Yeah.